everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to start this day with a grateful heart, and I'm just so grateful that you all are here with me today. We're going to get a pulse here and see what's going to be happening for the next couple days. I hope everyone is doing well. And take little moments just to enjoy life, regardless of what's going on. Because life as it is always something, right? All right, I'm flipping. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, give me a card. This reading is for the collective. Take what applies, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, just move on to something else, right? So we have flexibility. And so with this flexibility, it's like, hey, you want to stretch, bend, move, right? But also flexibility in your thoughts, that flexibility all the way around. You know, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Being flexible in dealing with certain people, you know. Let's see. So when you have this flexibility that comes up, I feel that there is a need for there's just a need for, I really feel this flexibility, way I was feeling coming into this reading, is like how you see things. I'm looking at this almost like the Hangman card, looking at things from a different perspective. Also, maybe like looking at your thoughts. I'm just thinking how I want to say this. Okay, like, the glass half empty versus half full. That type of thinking. Or maybe you're just holding on to something a little too tightly. I feel also with this coming up, this is also, because this is in the your second chakra, okay? So I feel that this is like emotional, right? So being that this is emotional, really maybe check in with your feelings and see if what they're based in, okay? Or people say, "Oh, you're too emotional," but I mean, you have a right to feel the way you feel. However, maybe in some cases, give yourself a break, okay? Allow yourself, like I say, breathe, stretch, and I like the way this is depicted, because if it is, your feeling, sometimes move and get out and move, like move the energy around within you, okay? And that can help bring some clarity in your perspective, okay? But flexibility here, hey, yoga would be very good. Stretching is very good. Yeah, see the Six of Cups here. So we're looking to bring balance. There's a need for some balance. And with this cup, and this is in that feeling chakra, so there needs to be some balance in your emotions, or bringing your emotions back into balance. So the reciprocity, it's like not getting caught up. I did this, and you're feeling all emotional about it. It's like, oh my God, I did this, and now this is happening. But is it, give and take? You did this, but you got some blessings coming on this side too. So balance, all right? And then we have the Knight of Swords. I feel that once you align your feelings, getting things back into balance, you'll be able to move forward with clarity of mind. So with this Knight of Air, I feel that breathe, this emotions, these cups, this sacral, your second chakra, your spleen chakra. I hope everyone's drinking a lot of water. Where I'm at, it's hot and it's very humid, so making sure you're very hydrated, drinking water. This helps to clarify your thoughts too. Move things around, okay? we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel that maybe that flexibility and this imbalance, because upright is like feeling stuck, okay? But if we all work on balancing our feelings, drinking our water, moving, getting things moving, we can release that feeling. It's like I said, excuse me, this flexibility, I'm really looking at this like the hangman, looking at things from a different perspective, which could have a more positive impact on your emotions, okay? So, yoga, exercise, water, get moving, okay? We have Yin and Yang, which is like, I would say, equivalent to the Empress here, because I feel that maybe for some, maybe there's something you wanted to give birth to. Maybe some of you are giving birth, but I really feel this birth of idea, or maybe something you were working on. Oh, look at this, Eight of Pentacles, work. So it doesn't necessarily have to be your job, something you've been putting your energy into, and maybe there's been a stumbling block, and that's why I feel that it's hard not to look at what's going wrong, but we don't want to stay in that vibration. What's going wrong? It's like keep putting your energy into what it is that you want to give birth to. Maybe you've noticed that like there's been some blockages, things you put in motion, and now there's certain things that are like, I'll say, not to your liking, or whatever the case may be. Use it as it applies. However, don't stop working at it, okay? It's like even if you just got to whittle at it, do something every day towards that goal, okay? Yeah, and so I feel that that's where this release, okay? Because I feel really there's a blessing coming. There's definitely a blessing coming. Yeah, we have the female Eshu, so you're going to have a reason to party, get excited, have some, I really feel that she's coming up as that sense of relief, okay? She's coming up like, okay, she's very social. It's like, now it's like you feel like something has been lifted. Now that you feel like you can breathe, you feel like you can move. Something has changed, okay? And that change is to your benefit. But the thing is, don't stop. Yeah, this happened, which put a little stumbling block, but the thing is, still keep whittling away. And while you're whittling away at your goal, your dream, whatever that is, still take care of yourself. Drinking water, get some exercise, take some time, I say, for some meditation, and definitely stretching. Even if you don't do yoga, just do some stretching, okay? Get out and walk, breathe, but make sure you're drinking your water, okay? All right, so let's see. Let's get an oracle card here. Ooh, let's see. Whoa, Sally. All right, let's see. Let's do this again. All right, let's see. Our Spirit, give me a message for the collective here. Oh, well, got two fell. Okay, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. And I feel the indecision is, like I said, like this when you're coming out this Five of Pentacles, something has occurred and maybe it just threw you, okay? And that's where